Hey, Keishan Prime here, doing what it seems to be the final live reaction of Toriko, chapter 395. Okay, I'm kind of excited to see how it all ends. Are you really sure this place is alright for it? What lies slumbering there? Okay, we got a gravestone with what? Various food objects. Why do they leave the feet on some of these items? There's a goat, fish thing. The food of Toriko. It's weird. Maybe a pineapple-ish looking thing. Yeah, interesting foods. And the tomb, or the headstone, looks like it's made out of what is milkstone or something? It's kind of what it looks like. I don't know. Black and white doesn't translate well always. What you want it, or what you're thinking it is. Medora's grave. Maybe we should make it in the same place as President Ichiryu's and Jiro's. We've fond memories there. Our old training grounds, the good immersion capes. But it was Medora's spirit said that this place would be fine. He said he didn't want to be buried in the same grave as his brother. After all, he might end up getting in fights again in the other world. Well, yeah, he's not buying that. Even though he never got in any fights all the way up until he died. Medora said he didn't care much for even having a grave in the first place, but when I told him that I'd bring him a full course every single week, then he said, fine, just make it here. It seems like the kind of place you'd spend time in with your family. The landscapes that his very life protected. At last we eat, feast upon the climax in these whopping 31 pages, everyone around the dinner table. Beep, beep, beep. It's from Ren. She says everyone's already waiting for us, or everyone's been waiting for us for a while now. Come on, Toriko, let's hurry. It's yours and Ren's wedding reception. I thought he was wearing a suit for maybe that. The Hotel Gourmet, under direct control of the IGO 10-star hotel, the Hotel Gourmet. Oh, I could hardly wait any longer. Toriko. Aw, Ren in her wedding dress. Ah, Ren, that's an amazing dress. Is it edible? He probably could eat it, because, what was it, news? I think it was news that allowed you to eat things that normally are not considered edible. Well, you can eat part of it. Seriously? It really does suit you, Ren. Boy, she is just so happy. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Come on, say it for me, Toriko. Tell me it's beautiful. Tell me I'm beautiful over and over again. Yes, you're beautiful. More, more. Toriko, I'm so happy. She's ballin', baby. Come on, we're all starving over here already. Hurry up and feed us already. Alright, we basically have everyone they have ever met and befriended anyway. let us have a taste of the Bishokyo. Yeah, Bishokuya. Toriko's full course. Yeah, we'll all eat it together. Alright. For a cross in the chapel, I guess, is what that would be. A cross of a fork and a knife through a piece of meat. You know, those like ham bone meats that almost every anime and manga have. In times of sated full stomachs, or in times of hunger. Do you swear? I mean really swear. Swear hard. So hard it's not even funny. Do you swear to continue to eat together and feed one another? Boy, they really changed that up. The normal vows. Do you swear hard? I swear, but, is Ring getting cold feet? In times of hunger? When the hell would that be? Who the hell do you think I am, Father? Toriko's freaking out too. And besides, are you even an actual minister? What the hell is that? Coco has... he is familiar, but I don't know his name. Well then, you may not give the... Well then, you may now give the bride a kiss. A kiss to satisfy, or saturate, and fill her. So hard, it gets everyone else hard as well. Boy, he really needs to... Getting suggestive there, aren't we? Okay, wedding reception hall. Toriko, Ren, congratulations. Thank you. What was your name again? Wait, what is that? It looks like a person's arms or legs with a weird, leg man. I don't remember such a character. Where's my seat? There's so many people. There really is. It's a pretty full room. Oh, it's the Bishokyo-kai. What the hell are you guys doing here? We came because we were invited. We're relatives, after all. Starjun. Your relatives? It doesn't matter who comes. The food tastes all the better when we all eat it together. Aw, said Suna. We even got Neo here. Well, they put him in a suit. I guess that's better than that loincloth. Or did he have a loincloth like that when he shriveled up last chapter? And they gave him a turban. Why? We've got another 5,000 guests present. This is beyond an extravagant wedding. This is superb gourmet wedding. This is a super gourmet wedding. The people from the home of food, the gourmet world, have also been invited. Even a lot of 5-star chefs have come. So let's give them a feast worthy for the most professional of gourmets. Come on, everyone, let's give it our all. Let 'em hear you. Yes, sir, Chef Komatsu. And a bunch of chefs I don't recognize. Yeah, just background kid. Well, that one, he looks like the minister. Is it the minister? I don't even know. I'm sure you could handle this all by yourself easily. But please let us help out as well, Koma. Taki, Yumi. This is a huge help. That's like 100 men's worth of power. The 3 legendary chefs that prepared God are all here? Alright then, our first dish will be the Hokach. I don't know how. French is not my first language. I think that's French. BB corn popcorn. Ladies and gentlemen, this is komatsu in my full course. Please eat it to your fill. Oh. This is what you've been waiting for. Okay, everyone's sitting down with a plate. I can't wait to eat. Hey, Toriko. What's that? He set a table for his old family, the ones that couldn't be there. Oh, that kind of brings a tear to my eye. The low-seated dining table. Oh, that. There were some spirits that I invited, and I was hoping they'd come. Here it is. The first dish, the full course appetizer. This is the king of all corn. BB corn, popcorn, and chicken quiche. I made it into a quiche. So, this is BB corn. Look at the size of it. Yeah, that thing's like the size of a cabbage. There's something sprinkled on top of it too. This is the legendary seasoning. Meek's Stardust. Oh look, or Milk's Stardust. And there's milk too. Or Milk the Second? I don't know. It's always been 2. They're already shifting straight into top gear with the appetizer. I can't stop myself from drooling. Even the quiche is amazing. It's got chicken egg in it. And that's not all. Oh, there's milk as well. I thought he died. I don't know. There are too many characters to keep up with, I swear. Comma! About the quiche you made. Why did you put pincer fish and 5-tailed great eagle meat in it? Ah, those 2 animals? I saw them live the first time I ever went on a hunt with Toriko. They're ingredients that I have a lot of memories attached to. Boy, sentimental food, huh? Oh, and I guess this is the flashback now. I don't really remember that. That might have been redrawn, and that's why I don't remember it. Oh yeah, that's when he first met him. I remember now because he was fishing. Got him. Ugh. And then Toriko slams it to the ground. It's a pincer fish. It's huge. Even now, I've never forgotten the impact that had on me back then. After all, that was how I met Toriko. Second dish, the full courses soup, is served. Century soup. Incredible. Or it really does have a aurora steam. Wait, is this not CG? Seriously? I gotta get a picture of this. It's like I'm dreaming. Yeah, Komatsu's stirring the soup. I'd readily pay billions for this. Let anyone who thinks they can challenge the century soup just come and try it. Oh, another flashback. And basically everyone that was involved in that adventure is taking their first taste of it. It's huge. That's the continent of ice. Ice Hill. Another flashback. Here it is. We found it. The gourmet show window. The soup chose you, Komatsu, as its final customer. I'm not the last one. No matter what, I won't let it end with me. I'm going to make this, no matter what it takes. I'll make a new century soup, one for this era, with the present day ingredients that I know. Oh man, I just can't stop smiling here. We got some of the, oh, what was it called? The bewitching village on the 8th continent in the gourmet world. I'm grinning ear to ear and I can't stop myself. So this is century soup. It really doesn't. But yeah, I think it did that to you normally, so. Instead of a baguette, the soup was served with this municipal mochi wrapped in eco seaweed. This is the legendary mochi said to have saved the people of the world from the 4 beasts poison. Legendary? That was like 2 years ago, but I don't. So that's what this is. The original creator of it, kind of pondering it, and now it's setting into. I've discovered an easy way to prepare municipal mochi. So he was a genius after all. The third dish, the full-course seafood dish, features currently extinct species that have been brought back to life. Grilled ogai with ozu sauce. So these are extinct species of fish. The fish that's served with an incredible as well. Oh, the fish it's served with are incredible as well. Puffer whale, shining gourami, madam fish, and another. I can't believe it. It's a festival of the highest level of fish. The ogai needs to be grilled for different amounts of time depending on which part of its body is being grilled. Be careful and keep your eye on the flame. Coma! Hurry with extracting the poison from the puffer whale. Excuse me. Alright, leave this to me. Boy, he just hacked right into that one. This is the Cavern Lagoon. Into another flashback. It's like a dream. I'm supposed to prepare a puffer whale? Me? Alright, you did it. You removed the poison sac from the puffer whale. If we've got puffer whale here, then we're gonna have to grill fin sake. Have grilled fin sake. Yeah. Bring on the grilled fin sake. President Manson, you're drinking too much. There's no such thing as drinking too much on a happy occasion like today. Mom, look, it's another. Chef Komatsu made this food. Yes, it looks delicious. Oh, it's the 3 people that they met on Blue Grill. Toriko's smiling, and their spirits sitting at the low table they sat. Ichiryu and Jiro. Jiro, old man. I imagine more spirits will probably go as this goes on. The 4th dish, the full course meat dish, is absolutely on par with the meat of the lost boss himself, Neo. The final elephant endofant steak. It looks good. I'd eat it. Neo, you hear that? He called you the last boss. What the hell are you blushing for? God damn it, you're gross. Sonny. Sonny and Zebra. They got seated with Neo. And furthermore, on top of that Indofant meat, slices of phantasmal meteor garlic. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, what is his name? Too many names. And the garnish, the most precise special portion of the ancient food treasure, the regal mammoth's precious jewel meat, and the meat of the Galala gator. Boy, I have to say, I'd enjoy any of this. Komatsu's about to head into another flashback. The very first trip he took with Toriko. The Galala gator. That really takes me back. That was my first prey I went out for together with Toriko. Hey, Komatsu. From here on out, you won't find any beasts that are gonna die to a hunting rifle. Are you freaking for real? Girl. Get back, Komatsu. Yeah. On our journey to the barren archipelago, I wasn't just getting freaked out and running away from everything. I was just getting freaked out. I don't know how I messed This jewel meat is incredible. It's like my whole body is sparkling. Of course, it's part of my full course after all. Star June is remembering their fight inside the mammoth. I see. So this is as far as I go. Was the jewel meat delicious, Toriko? I would have loved to have eaten it too. And now he finally gets to. And here it is, the fifth and main dish of the full course. We've been waiting for this, the king of all ingredients, God. You could even say that this is the reason we came here today. It's like a half circle. It almost looks like a globe. I didn't know it looked like that. Everyone's standing under the Toriko looks at the meal and he's starting to remember. This is the main dish of my life's full course. The ingredient that separated me from my appetite and then brought us back together as one. Toriko cuts into it. Eats it. Chews, swallows, and his eyes are welling up with tears. Ah, can you taste it, my dear appetites? Taste the flavor of God together with me. Toriko, God, is one conclusion to my long journey. Happiness is just spilling out of me, and I can't stop it. Toriko, neither can I. Aw, they're sharing that moment together. Froze and Asia have joined the table now. Asia, and that person. Oh look, it's Pear. I didn't know if he was invited. God, it's God. Right now, we're eating God. The king of all ingredients that once stopped the Great War. At last, finally, I'm eating God. I never thought the day would come where I could share God with this many people. I don't know how to express this kind of happiness. I really don't know. All I do know is for now, I'll take seconds of God. Manson. Duh. Isn't it Manson? What? Seconds of God ingredient? Of the God ingredient? Is that really okay? You do? They still actually have more? And do they? Oh, yeah, I read it first. I right the first time. Well then, I'm having seconds too. Me too, me too, me too. We've got requests for more God. We're already finished with preparing it, so don't worry about that for now. More importantly, we gotta start on the next full course. If we mess this up and let the impact of God was too strong, something seems wrong about that sentence, all of the customers will all feel satisfied and finished already. Koma, can you help me out over here too? The orders won't stop coming in. Taki. What is it? Somehow, this is all like a dream. Oh, he's tearing up. What, this? What is? Everyone eating God together to think that a day like this would really come is really like a dream. Koma, what are you crying for? Especially when we're this busy. Never mind. Come on, let's cook. The sixth dish, the full course's salad. There it is, the food treasure air. The legendary ingredients are still coming out one after the next. Air, they captured this in our country. Haha, that's great, ain't it, old man Durma? And the leaf that air is sitting on is yet another high-class ingredient, the king of vegetables, ozone herb. I have to say, the way that they have, it's like a bowl made out of air, and then there's like little grape-looking things. They haven't stated what that is yet. Komatsu, you can safely capture this ozone herb. And there's something I want to tell you. Another flashback? How do you feel about teaming up with me as a duo? Excuse me. Come on, pair up with me, and let's create the greatest full course ever. The tears couldn't be contained any longer for Komatsu. The seventh dish, the full course dessert. 7 colors of overwhelming sugary sweetness. Here it is. Now this is what I've been waiting for. In order to commemorate his full course, this was the first ingredient he decided on. The Kami department store. The rainbow fruit. Alright. It looks like a jello. Or jello mold. I don't identify what kind of fruits, and it looks like that really stink. Or the stinking fruit thing in there, and that's kind of weird. Chef Komatsu, you're remembering that day, aren't you? Geez, he's really crying a river. Yeah, the tears and snot are flowing. Komatsu, gather all the staff here. Since I've decided on the first item on my full course, let's celebrate with everyone. Oh, that's part of the memory. It's been too long. And this time, the rainbow fruit is suspended in jelly. And the other ingredients are incredible too. a surprise level 100 human-faced apple, the surprise apple, and the legendary ingredient bubble fruit, and the stinkiest fruit in the entire world, also known as the stink bomb. It can't be. Oh, so I was right. Yay! Dodorian bomb. And they're starting to eat it and it's freaking them out. God, I knew it. It frickin' reeks. But the stink is starting to get subdued. This stink really takes me back. I'm starting to get used to it, in fact. I'm even getting addicted on it. He would, Toriko. I mean, he's got the strongest sense of smell, so... What are they talking about? I don't smell anything bad at all. This Dodorian is delicious. Seconds. I want seconds. You just want seconds on the bomb? Nah, seriously, Master Zogi. And finally, the full course's 8th and final dish, the drink. Here it comes. The last dish is finally here. The legendary ingredient that saved humanity for a year of famine. It makes me think of a time when everyone in the world wore doublets. And they're eating this and smile happily. The billion bird's egg. Here it is. This is what saved us. The conclusion to Toriko's full course. And filled the world once again with the birth cry of the gourmet era. The egg of new beginnings. But what if if you drink this, your eyelashes will grow long? I've mixed this drink with melon cola and created a billion birds melon drink. Oh, it's Chef Komatsu. Chef Komatsu's here. Chef Komatsu. Thank you, Chef Komatsu. What the heck are you crying for, Chef Komatsu? The popping of the melon cola got in my eyes. I can't seem to stop my tears, sorry. Now it's Toriko's turn to have another memory. This is the old man's full course, the infinity ingredient. Billion bird. And there's all the billion birds. He looks over at the table again, and I guess proposes a toast. Ichiryu, but he's smiling, but then turns and looks away. Ah, Medora has arrived. And Komatsu sees him as well, I guess. And he's stoic as always. But he's obviously happy to see his mother. Come, Medora, let's eat together. Aw, he's tearing up too. Damn, he teared up quick. He's de-aging. He's become the child that they first came to know. Okay, they all de-aged. Komatsu's crying. Setsuno, Toriko. Bite down and hold on to this happiness now. Next chapter, the conclusion finally arrives. Wait, this wasn't the conclusion? At long last, the final chapter finally arrives. Next chapter. We'll go all out with full color center. Okay, so this was the penultimate chapter. Really, it could have ended here and it would have been fine. But, alrighty. So, next week is the final chapter. Make sure I got it all. Yep. That was it. Alright. See you next week for the final chapter of Toriko.